It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. A lot of Dookies out there on the floor. Redick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. All out there with Steven Adams. And for Detroit, DeJuan Wright is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Griffin. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Pass to Rose. Clock at 4. And he connects with the jumper.
There's no defense for that, guys. I mean, whenever Rose hits this shot, you just got to tip your hat to him and shake his hand.
Ingram against Jackson. Ingram kicks the ball. Williamson with a screen for Ball.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Here's Williamson. Outside, Redick. The pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Jackson knocks it loose.
You know, one of the things Jackson is well known for is his defense. I mean, he's athletic, he's got good timing, and he really relishes playing defense. And his length is actually very helpful as well.
Now here's Jackson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Williamson. Passes it to Ingram. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
The know-how that Ingram has. I mean, well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations. He just stays the course.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
Grant, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. That one is no good.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Now, here's Grant. The dish to Rose. Rose back up. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Now here's Ingram. That one goes. Count it.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Left side Jackson. Pass to Grant. Rose surveying the D. Launches it. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Ball with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. New Orleans moving it around. Now here's Williamson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Tipped away. Pass to Redick. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Ball against Rose. There's the pass to Grant. It's right on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's right on the wing. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Feeds to Williamson. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Five on the clock. Ingram dishes the ball. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Ingram. From deep. He can't hit that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Rose passes to Plumlee. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to right. Grant with a screen on Redick. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Ingram. He takes it in. Detroit with the rebound. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Ingram. Down low. They need this one. Plumlee, no luck. New Orleans is gone, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ball, the pass to Adams. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Grant. Right outside. Back to Rose. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's Ingram on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans. Pistons trailed by 4. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Wright. Now here's Hayes. T right on him. Ball from long range. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Detroit's gone 0 for 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the left wing. Grant kicks to Jackson. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Ball against Grant. Out to Ingram. Redick for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It's the main strength in Redick's game, his three-point shot. Lethal. This guy is a laser.
Outside Rose. Grant sets a screen for Rose. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Mikhailuk is checked in, and Rodney Magruder's subbed in for Rose. And then for New Orleans, Melly is checked in for Adams. Josh Hart comes in for J.J. Redick. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Hayes the pass to Mikhailuk. Jackson looking around. To the inside. Takes the 13-footer. Dedmon's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 3. From 12 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hayes the pass to Mikhailuk. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Detroit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes to Hart. Here's Williamson. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Williamson. Hayes. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Bledsoe passes to Melly. Now here's Ingram. There's a good screen. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Hayes has got 5 points so far.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bledsoe looking around. Dishes it to Ingram. Rebounded by the Pistons. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Takes the 13-footer. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now Hayes, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. Pass to Mikhailuk. Pistons passing it around. Dedmon with it, now guarded by Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Dedmon inside. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some solid defense from Ingram. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Outside for Bledsoe. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
You know, I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
Hayes the pass to Mikhailuk. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Bledsoe following the bucket by the Pistons.
And, you know, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Ingram. Bledsoe outside. 3-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They're up by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Adams, Hernan Gomez out there with Hart. Then there's J.J. Redick.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty word. With all their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in a decade, the Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane soon. Guys?
Building up that talent base. Thank you, David. That one goes in. Rose has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Redick with the bucket.
And, sometimes Redick is such a good shooter. He makes these difficult contested shots. Nothing you can do about that defensively.
It's right on the wing. Outside Rose. Knocked loose. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Hart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Rose kicks to Griffin. Dedmon passes to Grant. Now Rose. The 3 in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Pistons. Lonzo Ball is checked in for New Orleans. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right against Redick. Clock at 6. Adams outside. Shoots it up. And the Pelicans miss again. Pistons leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ball from long range. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Right outside to the paint. Here's Plumlee. And no good. Adams, some nice D. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Here's Wright, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Outside Griffin. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee sets the pick for Rose. Shoots over Adams. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Inside. Here's Griffin. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Grant the pass to Griffin. Plumlee in the high post. Bucket is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
New Orleans gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Redick dishes to Adams. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And here's Rose. He's got 9. Right side, Griffin. To the wing on the left. Rose in the post. And Plumlee kicks to Rose. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Screen by Adams. That's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. Wright with it. Now guarded by Ball. Hayes the pass to Plumlee. Wright outside. Pass to Griffin. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. Pelicans pull it in. Ball with it. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Covered by Hayes. Hands the 12-footer. 6 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Griffin. Back to Plumlee. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Plumlee's got 6.
And this is why Griffin is so valuable to his team. Always willing to share the rock.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
For the Pistons, Mikhailuk is checked in, and Rodney Magruder's subbed in for Wright. Bledsoe finds Ingram. Out to the wing. Here's Melly, defended by Griffin. From past the arc, a nice shot by Melly. Melly's got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New Orleans?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
It's tipped, and Ingram with a clear path to the basket, and slam dunk by Ingram.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
Now Hayes. He's got 5.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Griffin. Jackson setting the pick here for Griffin. And there's the drive. Count that one. Griffin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Ingram outside. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Hayes. He has 5. Griffin inside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Passes it to Ingram. Six on the shot clock. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Bledsoe dishes to Ingram. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pistons have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, last year collectively only 74% from the line.
And the Pistons making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the free throw, no good.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Williamson. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Hayes with it. Now defended by Williamson. Hayes the pass to Griffin. Puts up a 3. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Pelicans. Ingram kicks to Bledsoe. Williamson looking it over. Williamson with this screen for Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. And here's Hayes. Pass to Magruder. Here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
You know, an athletic and strong player at this position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trailed by 4. Pass to Mikhailuk. It's deflected and stolen by Williamson. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Hayes, bounce pass. Griffin with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw off from Griffin. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The 3. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above 4. It didn't look like they'd be in this position at the half, holding a 4-point lead, but it was a very good second quarter for them. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They've gotten a lot from their interior offense, and it's been a spark for them. And having that edge in the paint can make the difference tonight.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Pelicans leading by 4. They've got Griffin. Wright is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Outside, Ball. Driving in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, I like Ball's fantastic body control there. Really hard to knock him off balance. He's really quite good at converting shots through contact for such a young player.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Detroit. They trail by 7. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Griffin. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Plumlee trying to break loose. Jackson misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pistons trail by 7. Outside Rose. Plumlee in the high post. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's good, 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Pistons shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
One shot.
The free throw off from Plumlee. Pelicans leading by 5. Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Wright. Back to Rose. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Pistons keep it alive. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. Ball from long range.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Jackson finds Plumlee. Back to Jackson for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Pelican lead. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Well, superb speed on display there from the creative forward. Jackson, excellent at getting the call when he's driving.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, when I saw Jackson back in college, I thought he was the best two-way player in the country. I mean, he's athletic, he's confident, he's aggressive. Man, he plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Williamson. And there it is for him.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Wright. On the wing, Jackson. Down low, here's Plumlee. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Ingram. Kicks it to Redick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Adams. Over Jackson. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Rose against Ball. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williamson. New Orleans on D. It's a 3-point game. Wright against Redick. Just 5 on the clock. Wright dishes to Rose. Over Ball. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Blake Griffin had 2 more knee surgeries last season. Pistons coach Dwayne Casey said that the year before, they rode him like a cheap horse, in Casey's words, to make the playoffs. Griffin acknowledged his load may need managing down the road, saying, "I'm a believer in science. I'm going to listen to them and let them lead the way." Guys?
Smart perspective. David, thank you. Here's Grant. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Grant finds Wright. Plumlee trying to break loose. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wright.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
It's stolen by Rose. for the tie. Again, the Pistons score.
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
Ball, the pass to Adams. He kicks it to Ingram. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. Right outside. Passes it to Grant. On the wing, Jackson. Outside Rose. 5 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
Now here's Ingram. 18 points for him. From deep. Rebound, Detroit. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Jackson. Ingram with the steal. Redick is in the corner. They get a hand on it and stolen by Wright. Now Rose. 11 points in the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Rose for the lead. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
Here's Hayes. He's got 8. Pass to Mikhailuk. 3-pointer. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Hart. And here is Adams. Dedmon defending. Dedmon with the block. Here's Magruder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. With the drive.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's certainly been an advantage as well.
And that one misses. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And he's good on the second. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Bledsoe outside. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Tremendous explosion towards the rack. Bledsoe in attack mode, and I love it.
Hayes the pass to Dedmon. That one misses. Adams, some nice D. Pelicans leading by 4. And Hart has it in the corner. Bledsoe passes to Melly. New Orleans moving the ball around. There's the pick. Some solid defense from Grant. The Pistons shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Passes it to Magruder. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Magruder's got 4 points in the quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kicks it to Adams. The dish to Bledsoe. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closer. There's the lob to Adams.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Hayes dishes to Dedmon. Magruder passes to Dedmon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Bledsoe right side. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
The game now all-time. Magruder's got 6. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Melly. Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 9. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bledsoe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, there's not a guard any stronger in the league than Bledsoe. His upper body strength, impressive.
Hayes the pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Dedmon. Here's Magruder. And another 3 for Detroit.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Bledsoe outside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Pelicans have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Rodney Magruder. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. And that one misses. Detroit's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. 1:31 left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Bledsoe outside. Fades. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And, well, Detroit shooting straight 49% from the field. Dedmon kicks to Griffin. Grant outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. For three. Bangs home the trifecta. Mikhailuk's got his third bucket of the night.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Here's Bledsoe. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Hayes. Takes the three. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
To the paint. And Griffin sends it back. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pistons lead by 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Adeduki's out there on the floor. Redick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. Steven Adams is out there with Lonzo Ball. Rose finds Wright. Got a piece of it. Williamson with it. Now Wright defending. And that one drops. Williamson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pelicans. Now the pass to Griffin. To the middle. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Back to Griffin. And the wide open shot from Rose. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Passes it to Redick. To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Outside Rose. Pass to Griffin. Driving the lane. Williamson with the block.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Griffin with it. Now defended by Adams.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Griffin. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Redick for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. The Pistons lead it. Rose dishes to Plumlee. Griffin kicks to Jackson. Pass to Rose. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Redick with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is why you must play up on Redick, because he's terrific at shooting off the pass.
Rose finds Plumlee. Griffin looking around. Not really his range, and it's off target.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The pass to Ball. Now here's Adams, defended by Griffin. Back to Ball. Fires the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that, but he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Rose. He feeds it to Griffin. Griffin a screen on Redick. Here's Wright. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. And so it's Detroit with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Griffin, and it's blocked by Adams.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Ingram passes the ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good, Williamson.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Redick. Back to Ball. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. There's Ball with the 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Griffin. It's right on the wing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Redick. To the wing right side. Ball against Rose. 5 on the clock.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To halt the run. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Williamson with this screen for Ingram. To the inside. And there's Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Williamson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Plumlee, the pass to Wright. Here's Jackson from the arc. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Poked away. Plumlee with the steal. Rose passes to Plumlee. Adams, some nice D.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Nice touch on the bank shot. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. Adams, right side.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Ball slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Plumlee with a screen on Ball. Here's Rose. Plumlee trying to break loose. And the basket by Rose.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Ingram against Jackson. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. That was a strong dunk.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson kicks to right, launches a 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You know, Jackson is really a solid passer at his position. Excellent at setting his guys up.
Outside, Redick to the middle. Here's Williamson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williamson's got 16 points here in the second half. Pistons trail by 15. And there's the pass to Griffin. Outside, Jackson. Outside Rose. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ball finds Adams, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Redick for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes to Wright. Inside, here's Rose. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Williamson. Back to Redick. Adams with the screen on right. Redick inside the line, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And here's Rose. Poked loose. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Right outside. Jackson with it. 6 to shoot. From downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Adams with the screen on Rose. Rose with the double team. Ball, the pass to Adams. Back to Ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Ball against Rose. Pistons trail by 15. Right, looking around. Pass to Rose. Plumlee with a screen on Redick. And Wright kicks to Plumlee. Shoots over Ball. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pelicans.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Zion Williamson.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
No good on the free throw. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. That's off as well, so he misses both. Magruder passes to Okafor. To end the cold streak, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That strength of Okafor is on full display. When you foul him, you really have to hit him, or he can still get the hoop and the foul.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
I'll tell you what, coming straight to the NBA after just 1 year at Duke, Okafor making an immediate impact in the NBA.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Alexander Walker. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.